Yeah, hopefully, Detective Wallace will get the Jordan crying meme one day.
So once again, talking with Brian King. He is Detective Wallace on The Shy. Also been in a variety of different movies and TV roles. So what's up next for you? What's up next on the horizon for you?
I right now I've been busy doing a lot of voiceover work. I go to New York next month to shoot a movie for a couple days with my friend's movie who plays Detective Cruz in The Shy. He wrote a movie and asked me to be in it, so I'm going to do a little in that. And then in the fall, I have a nice little part in this new movie called Widows coming out with Viola Davis, Liam Neeson, Colin Farrell, Robert Duvall, and then my deep dish butt is in there somewhere. So yeah, that's what's going on. That's what we got coming up on the horizon.
Wow, that's a star-studded cast right there. You said Viola
Yeah.
Davis, Liam Neeson. I'm in my mind. I'm trying to figure out how do those two are in the same movie together. Colin Farrell. That's going to be amazing.
Oh, it's really cool. It's directed by Steve McQueen, who's like, he did like he's an Academy Award winning director, and yeah, it's a really cool movie. It's a heist movie basically. It's about these widows. Their husbands were all bank robbers, and they something happens to them, and the widows of those men decide to pick up their last heist and execute it.
Wow.
And yeah, it's a really cool like action. It's awesome.
Man, yeah.
I'm just yeah.
Everyone, make sure you go check that out. And Steve McQueen directed 12 Years a Slave. Also, that was probably his most notable, but also Shame, and then another movie, Hunger, that he directed. So
yeah,
man, that's gonna be amazing. So once again, Brian King. Oh, I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I was just like, yeah,
man. It's amazing to me, just the mixture of just great movies coming out. There's Shazam coming out. That's going to be coming out, I believe, 2019 or maybe later this year. You have Avengers coming out, I believe, this month. It's going to be amazing. There's so much going on. I cannot wait. And let me ask you this before I let you go. Can you possibly give us a sneak peek on The Shy Season 2? Or just let me know that you're going to be in it. Hopefully you're going to be in it for the whole season, right?
Is Season 2?
Yes.
Season 2, Season 2, we don't know anything about Season 2 yet. Like, no one knows anything. I think they just started getting together and writing. I think a writer's room got together, like, in the last month or so to just like start that process, and everybody knows nothing. I mean, I haven't talked to anybody. Maybe people do know something, but we don't know anything. If you see the finale, you can kind of get a little hint of where things are going. I won't ruin that for people who haven't seen it, but there's a few loose ends that are still left hanging, and there's some things that get wrapped up of season 1. So I think what you can expect in season 2, from what I heard our creator Lena talk about, is that it's going to be a little bit more women focused and driven. And I think we focus a lot on the men in season 1, and that I think it's going to just continue to explore the realness of the people in those communities.
All right. Well, I mean, Lena's doing an amazing job, so I know that season 2 is going to be crazy. One more question from the chat room. What actor in Hollywood do you want to meet in real life?
Ooh, that's a good one. Who do I want to meet in real life? I'd meet Sam Rockwell. That would be really awesome. So he just won Best Supporting Actor at the Oscars this year. I've always been a huge fan of his. He's a guy that's been doing his thing for so long, and then finally gets recognized for it. But he's been kicking butt. Or like someone totally weird, also like Jeff Goldblum. That guy would be awesome. Or Chris Pratt too would be great. Guardians of the Galaxy, man.
Yeah. I mean, he went from what was that, recreation, parks and recreation, to just blowing up, and he lost like, I don't know, probably 50 pounds. Jurassic Park. I mean, his repertoire of what he's been in is amazing.
Yeah, and I think he's really like how he is. I know people who've worked with him recently, and he's real. He's a real deal, charming, great dude. Cool.
Well, once again, Brian King, he is currently on The Chi. Make sure you guys go watch that. Once again, this is Detective Wallace on the show. Make sure you go check that out. Also, Widows, which is going to be coming out, I believe, later this year. And I truly appreciate you for coming on the show. Where can everybody find you and follow you to be up to date on what you're doing?
You can. I'm more of an Instagram guy. I just got back on the Twitter since we have like the show to promote and stuff. So on Twitter, I'm at bking15, and then on Instagram, it's a little bit of a different name. It's at the son of Bozo. So the son of Bozo is my. It's a long story. But yeah, I'm more on Instagram a lot. I have fun on there.
Okay.
And yeah, that's the best way to follow. You can watch the first pilot. The pilot episode of our show is on YouTube for free, of The Chi. And then I think this weekend you can actually binge watch. If you do have Showtime, they're airing all the episodes today. Oh wow, today's Saturday. They're airing all the episodes today, so you can binge and knock out The Chi this weekend. And I guarantee you will love it.
Yes, I agree. You're gonna be hooked.
Yeah.
So man, appreciate you for coming on the show. Thank you very much, and have a good rest of your weekend.
Yeah, thanks so much, Ben. Actually, I got to give a shout out to my good friend Ben Fiegel in Batavia, Illinois. I told him I'd give him a shout out. Thank you for having me, dude. I appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem. Love to get you back on again in the future.
Yeah, man. Have a great weekend.
All right, you too. Take care.
Take care.
All right, that was Brian King of The Chi for coming on the show. Much appreciated. And shout out to PD Beats as well. Go follow him on Twitter at PD Beats. He was able to help get this thing connected. And yeah, his Instagram is definitely the son of Bozo. Yeah, he said it's a long story, so I'll probably have to get him on the show again so we can talk about that story. But that is a very, very interesting name. But yeah, go follow him. Appreciate him for coming on the show. Bozo the Clown, Chicago original. Okay, I guess now I get it. I get it why that was brought up. And I appreciate all the comments in the chat room. I'm going to say this to everybody. Every single person that can hear the sound of my voice. Do not be afraid to ask people. Go to their websites. Email them. Text them. Send them a message on Twitter if they have it available. On Instagram, on Facebook, wherever. This show could have even been even more dope because I tried to get Kerry Kittles on the show. He is now coaching at Princeton. Obviously, Villanova, great. I emailed him. Haven't heard anything back yet, but that doesn't mean that it won't possibly happen. So be on the lookout for that. But I'm just going to say, man, reach out to whoever. Don't be afraid. If they don't respond, they just don't respond. If they say, don't ever message me again, don't ever message them again. But continue to ask people, and that's just been my motto for this past year. Just continue to reach out to as many people as possible, whoever it is, and I thank you guys also for listening in. All right, so next up we have an interview with Denzel Whitaker. If you're not familiar with him, he played young Zuri on Black Panther. Also, he was in Great Debaters. He was the little chubby kid in Great Debaters alongside Denzel Washington. So I was able to interview him this week. Wasn't able to get him on the show live, but it is a very, very good interview. I'm going to play that here in just a minute. But what we're going to do, we're going to take a break. And then right after that, we will get into the interview with Denzel Whitaker. So stay tuned. We will be right back. Beats today by Farro Jarro. Go to his website, Farro Jarro Music. I will put that in the chat room, and we'll be right back.
We ain't on your radar, but put us on the map. They sleeping on me and I told them so. They backwards, they got a Yoda flow, but I melt the record like it's provolone and I serve it with the coldest flows, 4 below. They comatose, but I pour that Folger flow. Wake up. Good fight, we are toe-to-toe, but they look like totem poles. Wake up, yeah, everybody been asleep. I've been moving on the beat, I've been dropping all the flames. You gon' really feel the heat, you gon' really feel the heat. Hey look, this ain't a game. I told them I'm about to run in their lane. They been looking at me like I'm insane. I guess that I am, cause I'm looking for change. Yeah, I'm out of my mind, you know that I signed. Forever change when I dotted the line. I've never been the same since in my rhymes. Like metamorphosis is water to wine. Yeah, I am up on the daily, sleepwalking a daydream. Sleep talk, they may say things. For the record, you won't play me. Sauce on them, I am Beijing. Called on them, so say free. J holding no JC. Lay low, let it bang. This a war, sleeping on who? I'm in the booth, but when I am shooting, I call it the fort. Bang, yeah. Wake up the zombies, tell them all that they can know where to find me. Tell them all the manufacturers sign me. I got the cure that they sleeping, they want it. Wake up! I just keep it on the low, but they don't even know. I've been here for a while, but they don't even know. Hit them with the sauce, and they don't even know. We cooking, they don't even know. We cooking. I'ma do my thing while they sleeping on me. Catching all them Z's while they sleeping on me. Counting all the sheep while they sleeping on me. Watch me cue the game while they sleeping on me. Y'all had no idea I could ball like this. Ball like MJ. I could see it all, fix your glasses, says 6 ooh, I do it all the time. Ooh, I wanna give them something new I ain't never done. People saying just quit, I ain't never done. I'ma stick to my cards and I'll play a run. 3 of a kind and I'm only one. Now they see me up, asking me if I'ma put them on something. That is not how this works, you must think I'm tripping on something. I ain't never seen a ghost, but I've always been ghosted. Casper, woo, I'm shook. People only want the bread and they're gonna get toasted. How you gonna do it like I do it? I'm the only one to see all the moves and I got visions. I ain't never gonna tell them I'ma prove them. I'ma do it ever. I'm a savage, you can never tell me I won't do it. Every single wall I break through it. I'ma catch them all, you can call me Ash. Had a lot of people that won't call me back. I don't even care, like I just do this all for one. Screaming till that kingdom. I just keep it on the low, but they don't even know. I've been here for a while, but they don't even know. We've been here. They don't want the sauce, and they don't even know. We cooking. They don't even know. We cooking. I'ma do my thing while they sleeping on me. Catching all them Z's while they sleeping on me. Don't sleep. Counting all the sheep while they sleeping on me. Don't sleep. Watch me cue the game while they sleeping on me. Wake up, shake them till they levitating. And they know the greatest flows like elevators. Narcoleptic, all the wretched, I will pull the trigger. I ain't even hesitating, yeah. I am man, it gon' get it till they see. Blind man gon' read. I am G, I am me, he is God, I am free. We at the church, I'm firing, yeah, Rosa. Even though they wouldn't show love. Oh yeah, they were sleeping on him in the garden. Now we all like, hold up, he the king, yeah. All about it in the name, yeah. Hey, so see the way, yeah. I'ma live it till they wake up.
Hey, what's up, BS3 Sports listeners? If you're trying to look fresh to death, but you're on a budget, dress to impress for less at Prime Ties to Go on Facebook and Instagram. You can get high quality ties, bow ties, cufflinks, handkerchiefs, bracelets, watches, and lapel pins exclusively at Prime Ties to Go on Facebook and Instagram. Get yours today. Looking to get the perfect gift for the lady in your life? Especially with Mother's Day coming around, let's not wait till the last minute. Business owner BRANDI Franklin is here for you. Purchase cosmetics through her unique line by visiting uniqueproducts.com/beautiful 2018, and unique is spelled YOUNIQUE. or trendy and affordable purses, totes, and bags.